The phone buzzed, a frantic chirping in the dead of night. My blood ran cold. It was Sarah, her voice a panicked whisper. "Help me," she choked out. "Old asylum, please." Then silence. The line went dead. A wave of nausea washed over me. Sarah, my adventurous twin sister, in trouble? This was unlike her, especially venturing into the abandoned Cranbrook Asylum, a place whispered to be haunted. I had to find her. Ignoring the icy dread clawing at my spine, I grabbed my flashlight and keys. Cranbrook Asylum, a looming Gothic structure on the edge of town, was a local legend. Years of hushed whispers about tormented souls and unexplained occurrences had effectively kept people away. Until now. The rusted iron gates groaned open, a prelude to the horrors within. A chill wind howled through the skeletal trees, their branches scraping against the asylum walls like skeletal fingers. My flashlight beam danced across the dilapidated facade, catching glimpses of shattered windows like vacant eyes. What had Sarah gotten herself into? Stepping inside, the air grew heavy, thick with the scent of decay and something vaguely metallic. Dust motes danced in the weak beam of my flashlight. Each creak of the floorboards under my weight sent shivers down my spine. I called out for Sarah, my voice echoing in the cavernous halls, but only silence answered. A sudden gust of wind slammed a door shut somewhere in the depths of the building, the sound as sharp as a scream. My heart pounded against my ribs. Panic threatened to engulf me, but I pushed it down. I had to find Sarah. Deeper into the asylum I ventured, each room a tableau of decaying grandeur. Restraints lay discarded beside beds, their leather cracked and worn. A rusty gurney stood abandoned in a corner, its presence sending chills down my spine. The air grew colder, the silence more profound, broken only by the frantic thump of my own heart. Then a sound pierced the silence, a soft, melodic humming seeming to emanate from the very walls themselves. It was a child's lullaby, but twisted, filled with a haunting sorrow. I followed the sound, my flashlight beam cutting through the darkness, leading me to a room at the end of the hall. The door creaked open, revealing a dusty nursery filled with decaying cribs and forgotten toys, and there, scrawled on the wall in what looked like dried blood, was a single sentence. "Beware the whispers, they seek to deceive." The humming intensified, seeming to press in on me, suffocating me with its chilling melody. Then, as quickly as it began, it stopped. Silence descended once more, heavier, more ominous than before. My flashlight flickered, then died, plunging me into absolute darkness. Panic welled up. Where was Sarah? What had happened here? Stumbling back, I tripped over something soft and yielding. Shining the weak light from my phone, I gasped. It was Sarah's backpack, ripped open, its contents scattered across the floor. But Sarah was nowhere to be found. Just then, a cold breath caressed my ear, and a whisper, barely audible, sent shivers down my spine. "She's gone," it hissed, "gone like all the rest." I spun around, but there was no one there. Only the echoing silence and the chilling realization that I might never know the truth about what happened to Sarah. The whispers had taken her, swallowed her whole into the dark heart of Cranbrook Asylum, and they lingered still, a chilling promise of more to come.